Greetings, fellow detectives, and welcome to Boiler Room Detective. How many boilers? While talking to a group of engineers about using modular boilers, some of them scoffed at the idea, saying it was a waste of money. I smiled at the challenge. So what is the proper number of boilers? I asked. They agreed a boiler room should have 2 boilers. What percentage should each boiler be at a load? 66, 75, or 100%, I asked. They said it depends on the building. If it's a hospital, they agreed there should be 100% backup capacity. In other words, each boiler should be able to handle the entire load if one is down. On a space heating application, the consensus was each boiler should be sized for 75% backup. If one boiler goes down, the building would have heat for most of the winter. Okay, so we agree that the boiler room should have 2 boilers, each at 75% of the load, I asked, and they nodded. Following this thought, we now have a plant that is 50% oversized for the coolest days of the year, and that only occurs 2% of the winter. As it warms up outside, the plant is exponentially oversized. Guess what else is 50% oversized? The gas pipe, the flue, the chimney, combustion air openings, and the electrical feed, I said. They were quiet now. Continuing, I said, how about using 4 boilers, each sized at 25% of the load? You would still have 75% backup, but now the physical plant is much smaller. In addition, you would have boilers that are easier to service and better system turn-on ability. But you are buying 4 boilers instead of 2, one person pointed out. Do you think 4 small boilers would be more expensive than an entire physical plant 50% larger than needed? I asked, and the group shook their head. I typically see 15 to 20% lower fuel costs when using 4 modular boilers versus 2 large ones. In facilities that need 100% backup, you can use 5 boilers, each sized for 25% capacity. If one boiler fails, you still have 100% backup, but the physical plant is much smaller and much less expensive. When I first started in the trade, it was common to have only 1 boiler in buildings. The downside to this was if the boiler went down, the building had no heat. The industry evolved to having 2 boilers in each facility in case one went down. I believe we should move past this and embrace the benefits of multiple or modular boilers. If you would like to contact me, my contact information is here. In addition, I have 2 websites. BrewingWithSteam.com has my monthly blog posts on steam systems for breweries, and Fire Ice Heat is my company website. I have written 11 books on boilers, and they are available on Amazon. In addition, you can find some of my writings in these fine publications. Thanks for stopping by Boiler Room Detective, and I hope to see you on the next case.